Well, what you're hearing about the timelines is accurate from people like Tony Fauci, where we think that 12 to 18 months to have a vaccine in substantial quantities is a very, very aggressive timeline, and one that we're working to, that companies are working to meet. Of course, if there's any way to do it faster, then we will. But it's very important to understand that we don't want to make any compromises on safety or understanding of efficacy of the vaccine before we give it to large numbers of people.
And it's not just about creating a vaccine. Obviously, that is the goal right now. That's the most important thing. But it's also important where the vaccine is created. And we've seen a lot of headlines around the U.S. Trying to get involved and shore up supplies, access to potential vaccines. How is that factoring into the whole vaccine debate? Obviously, you're right at the center of it yourself, heading up a vaccine unit. So are you getting approached by governments? How is this all working?
So what I would say is that this is a global public health emergency, and whatever we're developing as a community, whether it be vaccines or drugs or diagnostic tests, need to be made widely available to everyone that needs them in whatever country they may be. I've seen extraordinary collaboration around the industry and with the scientific community to accomplish that objective. When you look at organizations like CEPI, which is the Coalition for Epidemic Preparedness Innovations, this is a group that has a primary job of developing vaccines just like this, number one, and number two, making sure everyone who needs that vaccine has access to it. So I would say that access is a very, very high priority for everyone that's working on vaccines and drugs.
Rajeev, very good morning to you. How dangerous is it, politicians talking about alternative treatments such as hydroxychloroquine as well? We know that the President of the United States has talked about this a couple of times. In your opinion, what do you think the ramifications of such promotion are?
Well, look, everybody wants to have safe and effective treatments. We have a lot of people who are critically ill in hospitals around the world, and we're using all the tools that are at our disposal, including medications that have been used for other diseases in the event that they might work in this case. What I would say is that it's very, very important for us to get good, what we call controlled data, to help us to understand the actual efficacy and effectiveness. And this is something that's being done for many, many drugs at this point. Until we have that data, we should treat these drugs as investigational for the purposes of this kind of treatment. But then hopefully we'll gather that data very, very soon, and we'll know definitively one way or another whether physicians and other practitioners should add these to their toolkit.
Hi, I'm Joanna Bersecci, and thank you for watching. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more from CNBC International. Thank you for watching.